Okay, welcome back to the second video. We have just drawn the Oranda fish in 2D. Now I'm going to make the 3D. So let's go from front view to perspective view. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm rotating up all the fish with all the layers on. So command rotate 3D. I'm going to select everything and I'm clicking from the left to the right 90 degrees. Okay, and it's up. Perfect. Now I'm going to hide the dimensions and I can leave for the moment the other ones. I'm going to delete this one, so there is, and I'm going to rotate this structure. Normal rotation in turn of this point 90 degrees. So rotate, normal rotate, not the 3D one, because we are rotating on our construction plan. Click here, 90 degrees. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to move, or let's do the copy first because it will be better. I'm going to copy this from this D point to my D point. Okay, I'm going to turn the grid off, so we do not need this for the moment. Perfect. Try to make this slightly bigger so you can see well. So we have this one. Now we need the big one, so copy this from this point here, and finally copy the green one from black and Nepal to black and Nepal. Okay, perfect. I've copied. Now I no longer need this. I no longer need the text nor these annotations. And I need auxiliaries, so I need this one. I can delete. I can delete this one, and it's okay. So now I have to prepare these lower curves and the upper curves, because the lower curves, the blue and the red, are going to be my rails, and these three sections that I'm going to move into my green one, it's going to be my profiles or my section. Okay, so now this is okay because I will have this, that is going also to be green, so I will go from this line to this curve according to these two rails. Then I will transform this one into this according to this and this curve. So this curve will go from here and there. So I have to join these two, join this and this, and then I have to join this with this. Now when I join these two, it goes over. So now I have to split this according to this one. So okay, see, I only have blue and red segments according to these two spaces. Next one, from this space to this end space. So I have to split this and this one according to this magenta line. See? Perfect. Okay, so now we can do this half or we can do the full profile. For the moment I will do the full profile. So I'm going to create a new layer and I will call it tail. Okay. Then upper and lower body and nose, or body, head, nose, like this. So for the tail, I'm going to use sweep 2 from red to blue, from green to this one. Now immediately I will stop because I cannot do this. Why? I cannot make a sweep 2 between a closed curve and an open curve. I only can do it open to open. Now, if I split this, then I will not be able to do from this to this one. So I will first go to the body and I will make the sweep between blue and red, up, sorry, again, blue, red, this, and this, enter. Now, why did I stop? Because of the points. Okay, I'm going to move this to the upper part, move this to the upper part. Now, if you noticed, they are going in different directions. So I will move here, click, and say which direction I want it to be moved. And now the geometry is going to be correct. So let us look. Let's put this in random mode. Okay, so I've made this. Now I can split this one. So split, what do I want to split? This green curve. Enter. Which element will split it? This black vertical line. Perfect. Now I go to tails. It's sinking a little bit. Tails. And we'll do sweep 2, red, blue, lower green, and it did the back side. Again, same command, red rail, blue rail, lower left curve, lower left curve. Done. Okay, very simple. We don't want this to be very complex, but it's done. Now let's do the head. Okay, so this segment is joined. So I'm going to make the sweep 2 between this and this, between this lower part and this lower part. Enter. Okay. Move the points. I'm going to move this to there. Then I'm going to move this here. They go on the same direction, so there is no problem. I just confirm, and the head is done. Okay, so now we just have the nose. Okay, for the nose, I think I've been constructing everything on tiles. So this one should be head. this one is body, and the other one is the tail. So add body and tails off. I will keep only the nose. Now I'm going to do this using a command. Let me see, yes. Using a command called not sweep one, but rail revolve. So I will rail revolve this blue profile according to this green rail and using this 2-point axis. Okay, done. So this is the nose and body. Okay. Now I'm going to go to front view, and in front view I'm going to open this default layer and these auxiliary layers. I hope I didn't erase them. Yes, I think I might have done it. So now I'm turning them off. I want them to be on. I see that eventually I've deleted it, or they might be in a different layer. Yes, they are in node speed. They shouldn't be, but they are. Okay, so that's what I want front. I've missed here a small stuff that was to make a circle. And I'm going to be there from G point to end point, and I had erased this one here. Trim cutting objects, this and this, and this one is the one that has been cut. Okay, so I missed it. Now let us look at this. So we have the eyes, we need the thin, and we need to make the smile. So new layer, smile, and I'm going to project this one into the add surface. So now I have the smile. Front view, I'm going to project this one into the add. Okay. And now I'm going to split this one according this. So I have this body and this. So now I'm going to join. I'm going to make a join between the body, part of the head, and the two segments of the tail. As one. Okay, perfect. Now the body should be off and on, exactly. I'm going to apply a plastic. I'm going to say that it's going to be orange. It's a goldfish. So it to be orange. Now this face and the nose, I'm going to join this and this, and we can leave it in gray. Yes, we can leave it in gray. Now I need to do the eyes. So front view again. I'm going to do eye, and crystal, this up one. So on the eye, I'm going to make solid sphere center radius from here 1.5. Now this one, sphere decenter 2 units. I'm gonna put front view for perspective, and I hide the head. I see that my eyes, that this one was slightly moved, so we have to do this again because it has to be there. So crystal, sphere, it will be the center of this one, 2 units. Perfect. Now my crystal is going to be, as usual, a plastic. I'm going to give a dark color, can be a green one. Yes, I can take the, but I'm going to put the transparency around 97, 98. Apply. Then I'm going to select this eyeball. I'm going to do a material that is going to be a plastic, and I'm going to paint it in black, shiny, everything okay. Move this, zoom, extends, zoom extends, come on, okay. This one I can delete, I do not need this, all these dimensions. In reality I can now turn off all of this. I'm just having the fish. A smile off. Perfect. Now it seems deformed, my fish, but it's not. Okay, he has more than one eye. So I'm going to move. Let me try to make a zoom. Computer is getting slow because it's doing a lot of stuff on the back office. So I'm going to select this, and I'm going to move. Where is the add? Okay, I'm going to click here. 2 units. To my outside. Okay, so I have the fish, eye. And now I'm going to mirror these 2 elements in my right view from this axial point to down, so I will have both eyes. So for the moment, our nerves fish is that there is something still missing, and it's the right one. So we need to do this thin. So to do this, I'm going to hide the eye and to enter the tail, and I'm going to split this curve in this point and this one in this point. So let us see, I think this is already done. Now split this one according to this. It's there. And now I have to join this and this, and I have to create a fin between both of them. So I will use loft. I forgot to join this with this, so join this one with this, and now loft. I can select both because I only have two. If I have more than two, I needed to select one by one to specify a order, a specific order. Okay, so it's done. Let us be in gray, and let's turn all the other layers on for our. Okay, so our fish is done for the moment. It's very simple. That's the goal, just to remember the commands that we were working on. And now for the next one, I will redo the fish entirely, but using control points. Okay, so see you next.